So this video, there are no props necessary. We are just going to focus on working the entire body in a way that supports your own body weight, gets your muscles going, and helps you build strength in your alignment. So let's start on the back edge of your mat. Standing with your heels directly underneath your sits bones. You can even rock forward and back on your feet just a little bit, because when you do that, you can then find a nice center of gravity somewhere in the middle of your feet, right in front of your heels. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, slowly round down your spine, one bone at a time. Tuck in your chin, bend your knees when you feel ready. And then placing your hands on the floor, take weight in your hands, walk yourself out to a plank position. Take one deep breath here. As you exhale, pull your belly in, press yourself back toward a down dog position, and then walk your hands back. Bend your knees and slowly round all the way up. Inhale. And then exhale, tuck your chin, slowly round down, warming up the spine. Walk your hands out to a plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, pull your belly in, and then press back and walk yourself back. Bend your knees and slowly round up. Inhale and exhale, rounding down and walking your hands out. Inhale here, press it back, walking back. Bend your knees and slowly round up. Inhale, exhale one more time, rounding down. Take weight into your hands, walk it out to a plank position. Holding the plank here, and then try to press forward and back on your toes for 1 and 2. Keep the belly in. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees down, sit back into a child's pose. Reach your arms forward, take one deep breath here, inhale. As you exhale, come forward onto your hands and knees. So we'll do a little cat-cow stretch here. So as you inhale, drop your belly, lift your head and your tail, and then exhale, lift and round. Inhale, drop and arch. Exhale, lift and round. Inhale, drop and arch. Exhale, lift and round. Inhale, drop and arch. Exhale, lift and round. Finding neutral spine. Keep pulling your belly in and up. Make sure your chest is right in between your hands. Inhale here. As you exhale, reach your right arm forward and your left leg back. And then inhale down. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale down. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale down. Try not to shift your weight, right? Keeping your weight centered really challenges your core here. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale down. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, down. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale, down. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, down. Tuck your toes under. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your knees and hover here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Sit back for a second, stretch your wrist out, and then come forward. Inhale, exhale, lift your knees and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down, sit back. And one more time. Come forward, tuck your toes under, lift your knees up and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Sit back into a child's pose. Reach those arms forward. 2 deep breaths here this time. Inhale. And exhale. Sink further into the stretch. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly round up. All right. Have a seat on your mat. And then go ahead and lie all the way down on your back. Pull your knees in. Circle your legs around a couple of times in each direction, just to get a little bit of the loosening up your low back. And then feet down. Let's go ahead and bring your feet wide. And place your hands on top of your pelvis. Let's work with the pelvic floor a little bit. So as you inhale, expand your belly, sending your breath into your hands. As you exhale, pull your belly button in. So you're not shifting the spine at all. You're just connecting to your abdominals. Try to engage your pelvic floor just by tightening the pelvic floor muscles and try to pull them up into your pelvis. And then inhale, widen. And then exhale, engage. We'll just do 5 here. Inhale, widen, expand your belly like a balloon, and then exhale. So even just focusing on the breath. Inhale, widen, and expand can do so much for your core. So just see how you feel. Try to lift the pelvic floor, but don't worry so much about it. Just make the connection between the breath and the abdominals. Rest your arms by your sides. Feet nice and wide, curl your tailbone, and then lift your hips up toward the ceiling into a wide-legged bridge. Inhale at the top, exhale slowly, round all the way down, release your tail at the bottom. And repeat, curl your tail, press into your feet, lift your hips up. Inhale here, and exhale to slowly round all the way down, releasing your tail. Inhale, exhale, curl your tail, lift your hips up. Inhale here, and exhale to slowly round down. One more time, curl and lift up and stay, and then go halfway down and all the way up for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And slowly round all the way down. Release your tail at the bottom. Twist your knees gently from side to side. And then walk your feet, knees, and ankles in toward each other. So squeezing your feet, knees, and ankles together. Keep your feet on the ground, hands behind your head. Inhale. As you exhale, curl up, eyes toward your belly, and then inhale to lower down. And repeat. Exhale, curl up for 2. Inhale down. And 3. And 4. 5. And 6. 7. And 8. 9, and up and hold, and then little pulses for 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then lower down. Keep your hands behind your head. Lift your legs into chair. Point through your toes. Inhale here, and as you exhale, tap your right foot down, and inhale up. Exhale left. So I'm using the deep abdominals here. And exhale right. And exhale left, pulling the belly in every time you exhale right. And left. Exhale right. And left. Squeeze your legs together. Keep the legs still. Inhale and then exhale, curl up and inhale down. So really fight here to make sure you're not pulling your knees back toward you, right? You're lifting your torso and your chest toward your knees, right? And your head. And 4. So that's going to get you a lot more bang for your buck. And 7. And 8. And 9. Up and stay. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, tap your right foot down and up. And left. And right. And left. Right. And left. Right. And left, right, and left, right, and left. Lower down, pull your knees in. Circle your legs around a few times in each direction. And then place your feet on the ground. So this time feet are close together. Let's do them a little bit apart, so not quite squeezing all the way in. And we'll go right up into a bridge. Pull your belly in. So take your hands to your hip points to make sure that your hips are even when you're lifting up into this bridge. I don't want you to feel your back at all. So shift your pelvis forward. Make sure you're activating the back of the legs. The glutes are working hard here. Pull your belly in so that you stay connected. From here, lower the hips about halfway down and lift right back up for 1. And 2, and using your hands here to help guide you to make sure that you're working your hips evenly is great. And 6, or you can rest them on the floor. And 8, it's up to you. 9, up and hold, little pulses for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway down and up again. And 2. Relax your upper body as much as you can. And 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and pulse for 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway down and up. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lower down. Release your tail. Twist your knees from side to side. Really stretching here. So we're going to go back into some abdominals, but this time we're going to add some arms. So keeping your feet down. So we're basically going to do a very similar pattern, right, that we did before, but we're adding arms into all the exercises. So arms up toward the ceiling. Make sure that when you begin, your shoulder blades are resting on the ground. Feet are on the ground here. Inhale. Exhale as you curl up, press your arms down, and then inhale, lower your head and lift your arms. And repeat, curl up and inhale down. So you do not want to feel your neck. You want to be using your abdominals here so much that your neck is nice and soft when you curl up. If you feel it in your neck, you always have the option of placing your hands once again behind your head. 2 more. This time up and stay. Curling up nice and high. Inhale, lift your arms up without lowering. Exhale, press your arms down. And inhale up and exhale down. And 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. And then lower down. Arms up toward the ceiling, palms facing in toward each other, shoulders nice and soft. Lift your legs into chair. Inhale here. We'll do opposite arm and leg reach here. As you exhale, reach your right arm back and your left leg forward. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, center. Pull your knees in for just a second. Circle your legs, because we're going to do a few more. All right, bringing your legs back into chair. Arms up toward the ceiling. Inhale. And then exhale, curl up. Press your arms down. Inhale, lower. And curl up. 2. And 3. And 4. Again, try to bring your torso toward your legs and not your knees toward your torso. And 7. And 8. 9. And 10. From here, curl up and stay. And then from here, opposite arm and leg reach. Right arm back, left leg forward, and center. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg, exhale, center. Left arm, right leg. Check your neck. You can always take your hands behind your head. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. 1 more each side. And left arm, right leg. Lower down. Pull your knees in. Circle your legs. All right. 1 more round of bridging. Feet down on the ground. Heels in line with your sits bones. Lift your hips up toward the ceiling. Make sure your hips are nice and even. And now try to lift your right leg into chair. Really pressing into that left heel and the left toes. Inhale here. As you exhale, stretch the right leg forward. Inhale, bend. Use your left arm on the ground if you need it. I've got my right hand on my hip to make sure I don't drop it when I stretch my leg. And 5. And 6. 7. And 8. 9. and 10. Stretch the right leg up, and then little pulses up toward the ceiling for 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lower down. Bend your knees, rest your arms, lift your hips up, left leg into chair. Check with your left hip, make sure it's in alignment still. Pressing down like crazy on that right foot, and then forward and bend. And 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Legs straight up, and then little pulses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower down. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Pull both knees in, finding a nice hip stretch. Piriformis stretch, hip opener. Keeping your tailbone heavy. Breathing here. You can always pause the video and hold the stretch for longer. But I'm going to switch sides now. Shake your legs out in between. Left ankle over the right knee. Pull both knees back. Woo! It's tight. And shake your legs out. Yep, and then find your way up to sitting. So, yes, I like to just give you the option of holding the stretch for longer. So if you have time, you can pause the video and hold the stretch for longer. However, I want to keep us going, so I don't do that here. All right, so we're going to do negative push-ups, okay? So we're working the triceps, getting the arms going. So negative push-ups are challenging because you're going slowly all the way down, and then you're trying to get yourself back up. You can push yourself up any way that you want to or can. This is an exercise I learned a long time ago from my very first Pilates instructor. She's amazing, and I still love it. I think I learned it from her. Anyways, so coming onto your hands and knees first, right? And then walk your knees back. Shift your pelvis back first so that you know what that feels like. And then bring your chest right in between your hands so that your spine is in good alignment still, right? So from here, we're going to pull the elbows straight back and lower down at 8 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press up. Or get up any way you can. And repeat. Lower down in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and press up. Really pull your belly in to help you get up off of the ground. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and press up. Inhale here. And 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press up. Woo! These are hard, even for me. And 2, last one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and press up. Sit back into a child's pose, reaching those arms forward. Breathe here. From here, walk your hands over to the right side, sitting into the left hip a little bit more, stretching through the left side body. Breathe. And then walking your hands through center, over to the left side, stretching through that right side body. Breathe here. And back to center. Slowly round up. All right, you are finished.